Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Japan. Yakuza. Nihon ni. Nihon ni Yakuza. I think I said that backwards. You know, the last time, aside from when I was playing Zero a couple of times by myself, I studied Japanese a lot less than I've studied it now. Granted, I have not been off this week, but I was off last week. So, hello everybody. Welcome Rachel and Mike and Barry and Abigail. I think that's everybody. Don't call Abigail. Standard difficulty because we are standard. Receive the Yukio bell. I didn't even do anything yet. This is a work of fiction, you all. I am just for today. Actually, sometimes I wear it. But I didn't change into my pajamas today. Tell me if I need to adjust the sound, because I had to refresh my computer, so all my settings are messed up.
Oji-san!
It's Haruka. Are we on a private beach?
今日の晩飯だ。さあ、そろそろ夕飯の支度をするか。
For that fish. Yes, he did. Don't doubt the dragon. Oh, Saga.
さあ、夕飯だ。
みんな、席について。はーい。お腹すいた。
Look, he feeding the children the fish that he
おいし
caught.
そう。
うまそう。あ、
What happened last stream?
おい、お前たち。
They don't want you fish.
やろうよ。
ねえね
遊ぼう。
兄貴。ど
Oh
うし
no,
たん
your
だ。
internet is dying.
何
That's
かあ
what's
ったのか。
happening. I'm sorry, Mike.
お、
We'll get better
親父が、
internet in the hole.
親父が。撃たれた。
Again, not again. He's so surprised. Come on, Kiryu. We should be over this by now. In Chinatown, Yokohama. Little Asia? Gonna go to Tachibana?
ええ、はい、
Monty!
今変わります。
It could be Okinawa,
会長、
it could be other
お電話です。
places.
誰だ？例の計画の件でといえ
There are a
ばわ
lot
か
of
ると。
coasts in Japan. It is an island.
堂島です。
Oh my
ええ。
gosh, is that
だからその件に関しては先日お断りした
Lucky
はずじゃ。
Jacket?
ええ、そうです。この件、登場会は一切手引かせてもらいます。
Daiga? Is that Daigo? There we go. Is that Daigo? A landlocked country with no ocean.
だから断ると言ってるんだ。たとえ100億200億積まれても
It sounded
答え
like
は同じだ。
Daigo.
そ
He
れじゃ
doesn't look the same in a suit. He looks old now.
会長、
うん。
今の電話、例の沖縄の一件では本当に断っていいのでしょうか？
どういう意味だ？
お言葉ですが、今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態です。もしあの沖縄の一件、うちが引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。ざっと見積もって1000億。いや、それ以上の金が。それに今、あの男に恩を売っておけば、 後々政界との強いパイプが。
黙れ。そんなことは百も承知だ。だがあの土地は奪えねえ。
4代目の剣ですか。
東上界は4代目に何度も救われてきた。その人から居場所を奪うことはできねえ。
Good luck, Mike.
おい、
はい。
急いで本部へ戻ってくれ。
会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか。
キャンセルだ。それより今は沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう組織を固める方が先決だ。
Leftover pizza. Get it. I want. Even though I just ate, you know?
お疲れ様です。
会長、
なんだ。
実は先ほど会長にお客様が。
誰だ。
それが
何。
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
どこにいる。
今会長室にお通ししてあります。
分かった。
Is it us? 1 second game. I know. Oh my gosh, why is that open? Get that up here. We needed the sun, okay? That's all that we gotta go this way. We needed our sun. Means he would make fun of Daigo in a suit.
風間さん、あなた死んだはずじゃ。
Kazuma's alive?
驚かせましたか。
How did I call that he didn't die?
これは
今のあなたにとって大切なものです。
He was at the onsen the whole time with Nishiki and Naoki and Shigebi.
沖縄の
Welcome back,
土地の権利書。だがあの土地には4代目が。
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
どうしてそのことを。
今我々は東上界に沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
だが俺はあの沖縄の一件もう手を引くと決めたんだ。
あなたは東上界の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょ
う。それでも俺が断ると言ったら。
それは困りましたね。
Watch out, that guy might be a Korean. The heck did Kazuma just shoot Daigo? Kazuma, is this Kazuma's evil twin?
おじき、
It was probably a Korean, let's be real.
中原
That's how they
今手術してます。
トラだ。親父の容体は。
Does Kiryu know that Kazuma's back from the onsen, I should say?
さきちゃん、怖かったね。
サキ、お前は大丈夫だったのか？犯人は割れてんのか？
いいえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで。親父は腹に数発食らったみたいで。
どこかの組の会士か？
いいえ、多分土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました。
何？
It's the empty lot
絶
again.
対玉城組の
Having
連中に決まってる。
flashbacks to the 80s.
奴ら1年前のことで俺たちを逆恨みして。
いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
ん？どうしたんだサキ？
She's like, I drew a picture. It's Kazuma. It's Korean Kazuma.
誰ですか？
これはこいつが撃ったのか？
これって。
兄貴、こいつ兄貴が知ってる人なんですか？
ああ、俺の死んだ親父風間の。
Is this story
Oh,
like
yes, son.
totally separate from the from 0 to 2? Like, not joking. Looking for my belt. Not jokingly. Because wouldn't Kiryu know that his dad, he was literally at the grave in the other game. Oh look, here's the grave. Oh no, it's her.
立つのね。
No.
ああ、
そう、
Sayama, no.
私もお別れを言いに来たわ。
The plot destroyer. She's Korean. You can't let this happen. We can get to that later, though. I assume that you like to pay your respects to the people you've lost first. You mean we're gonna visit the onsen? Yeah, it might be nice to stop for a second and reflect on everything that's happened. Oh my gosh, these buttons. Tarada. You were one of the leaders of the Kansai Yakuza conglomerate known as the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed Kazuma-san a huge debt, leading you to try and stop the Tojo clan's infighting over the missing 10 billion yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, I decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. To protect the weakened Tojo from the Omi Alliance, you opted to call a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. But it was all part of a plot to take revenge for the Jingwon massacre from over 20 years earlier. Even so, you owed your life to Kazuma-san. That's why I chose to believe you when you asked me to trust you as you died. Because of you, Tarada. He was a secret Korean. I learned never to give up on people, even when things take a turn for the worst. I hope someday the Tojo clan becomes the kind of organization you always wanted it to be. Until that day, watch over them, please. Nishiki. The senior Nishiki. Nishiki's daddy dad. That's not Kazuma. As long as I can remember. Nishiki is just standing back there being like, yo, Kiryu, I'm right here. An unrelated man. Yes, exactly. Same name. Really weird. My brother, we took an oath taken in the Kazuma-san at Sunflower Orphanage, then joined the Yakuza organization called the Dojima family, led by Patriarch Sohi Dojima. And when Yumi got kidnapped and murdered Dojima, you murdered Dojima and threw all your lives into turmoil. That's so weird, Nishiki. This guy's got the exact same name. I decided to leave Yumi with you and spent 10 years in jail after taking the fall for the murder you committed. I sacrificed the world for you, yet Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down a path of despair. When I saw you again 10 years later, you were a changed man. All you cared about was becoming the chairman of Tojo clan. And in the end, you and I fought over 10 billion yen that had been stolen from the Tojo. Even still, you sacrificed yourself to save me. I wouldn't be standing here now if not for you. Rest in peace. Nishiki, you're great, right until the very end. It's like, yo, hear you. I'm right here. the frick are you saying? He's like, well, Nishiki, sometimes it's good to go over what we've learned. Oh my gosh, this is so sensitive. I run so fast. Yumi, I still think back to the time me, you, and Nishiki spent at Sunflower. We sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I joined up with the Dojima family, we never stopped spending time with you. Serena, the bar where you worked, ended up our favorite hangout spot. The three of us were all happy then. Looking back on it now, it feels like a dream. And his 2009 control. The other games are already controlled better. Then, on that fateful day, Sohi Dojima kidnapped you, and you had to watch while Nishiki murdered him. The shock of it all caused you to lose your memory. Before you had regained it, though, you met a diet member named Kyohi Jungu, and conceived a child with him, Haruka. Once you recovered your memory and learned of Jungu's plan, you left Haruka at Sunflower and began working with the chairman Sarah and Kazuma-san to stop him. I know those are remakes that were made in the late 10s. Yeah, I know. Yumi, there's so much that I wish that I'd gotten the chance to say. I'm sure the same goes for Haruka, so we'll be back to visit again, I promise. Kazuma-san, how could I repay you for everything that you did for me? Even though you were ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage and raised me and the other kids like we were your own flesh and blood. And when I got expelled from the clan and sentenced 10 years to jail for the murder of Sohi Dojima, you were one of the only people who didn't abandon me. Then, when I finally got out of prison, you used Kazuma family to protect me from all the Tojo men who were out to get my head. That's how little you care, Monty. Whatever her name is. That do be what Nishiki like. He's like, sometimes it's good to practice so that I know what I say when the time happens. And then Nishiki is just like, makes you think you're not gonna die first. Or lay your life down to save Haruka. After your death, I took over 4th chair of the Tojo clan and managed to put a stop to the infighting. But I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza lack, so I installed Shirada as the 5th chairman. Like me, he owed you a massive debt. That wasn't the end of my involvement, though, as I came back into the fold to deal with the Jingwon Mafia's plot for revenge. You see, some Jingwon members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge on the Dojima family for their downfall, but I managed to thwart their plans, and now the Tojo is at a crossroads yet again. But I have someone in mind to take over, someone that I trust to lead the clan back down the right path. Rest in peace, Kazuma-san. You deserved that much, and thank you for everything. Well, now that we have practiced saying our goodbyes, we need to say a real goodbye to you, Sayama. Are you finished? Yes. I've done all that I need to do. Right. I guess you'll be leaving then. Yup. Heading to Okinawa tomorrow morning. You know, I never pegged you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids, just like Kazuma-san did for me when I had nowhere to turn. A textbook Kazuma Kiryu response if I ever heard one. But why Okinawa? There's a place there with ties to Sunflower. When their old manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend a hand. You decided that person should be you? It seems like the perfect opportunity. Aren't many opportunities for next Yakuza out in the wild anyway. I hear Okinawa is beautiful too. Yeah, and the orphanage is right down by the beach. You should come visit when you get a chance. I'd love that, but I doubt I'll be able to for a while. What's that? Well, I'm actually leaving the country tomorrow, going back to Korea. Where to? The U.S. They're starting to train program for a new branch of the Metropolitan Police, and they've asked me to be an instructor. Is it really that simple? You'd probably try to stop me if I said more. It might be best to just leave it at that. Right, well, I can't say that I'm not happy for you. It's good to see you following your heart. Look, her collar is actually smaller. I thought that you'd say that. And besides, I don't think that you'd like it very much if I turned them down to stay with you. Guess not. There's still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Career goals, you know. And I think America's the best place for me to do that. You're probably
Majima?
right. So let's go our separate ways for now. I'll come find you once I'm done. I've done what I need to, okay? Promise. It's a promise. He's like, I've got like 16 kids when she comes back.
結局あの二人はくっつかなかったか。
まあ仕方ないでしょう。佐山君には警察官としての夢がありますからね。
夢ね。ガス切れか。
どうぞ。
ああ、悪い。
返さないで結構です。差し上げます。
あ、
He's like,
一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。
一家だと？
私は来月付で4課から1課へ戻ります。極道相手の4課じゃ吸えても、殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの1課じゃ吸えませんからね。
昇進したのか？よかったじゃないか。
いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。
ん？
今回の東上会と近江連合の抗争。結局、警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。それに加えて、倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事。警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。
じゃあなんで一家に戻るんだ？
口封じですよ。佐山君も私も今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょ
う。ああ、とはいえよかったじゃねえか。これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。
まあそうなんですけど。
浮かねえ顔だな。
心配なんですよ。
何が？
今後のカムロ町が。警察は今後東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
なるほどな。で、何が心配なんだ？
私はまだ極道を信じてません。もし東上会の跡目が桐生さんじゃないなら、またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。
大丈夫だ。
え？
あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。奴はケツの吹き方を知ってる。カムロ町を去る前にやることはやってかずだ。
Look, I'll trust both of you. Glasses wearing people.
それじゃあそろ
I
そ
will
ろ行
trust
く。
all the glasses wearing people in the chat.
今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ。和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。それにどうしても一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいるんだ。
東上会のことね。
ああ。このまま行けば大悟が東上会の6代目を継ぐ。だが大悟はまだ若い。組みまとめるだけの力が足りない。
東上会を支えられる人間、誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じように昔からの東上会を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの度量があるかしら。
あいつは誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
真島五郎。要は
My man.
彼が今の東上会に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだ
I don't
な。
think you'd ever find Tojo appealing, all
彼の
things
こと
considered.
説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。
Not for long term.
だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を説得する。
殴り合うような展開にならないといいわね。
まあそればっかりは分からんがな。
気をつけてね。
ああ。
Well,
お前もな。
Abby just said she never shows up again.
じゃあ行ってくる。
So you know she's living abroad now.
バイバイ。
Oh no. Oh, that guy's posture was not good.
おじさんとカムロ町を歩くのも今日が最後かもしれないんだね。
そんなことはないさ。またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。ダメ？
わかった。好きなだけ遊ぼう。な。
To the arcade. Look at all the signs. Let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya. Right, they deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. Time to pay those visits. Stardust is down the street. Time to go to it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 2009 controls for real, though. These people don't get knocked over as easy as in the remakes. You weren't lying. Them physics.
昼間っから何サボってんだ、ゆうや。
あ、桐生さん。
Yeah, put out your cigarette, son. So, what's with this getup? He's been looking a little street. Oh, just getting my cleaning on. Those Go Ryu punks tore the place up real bad. Everyone's really been pitching in though. So they're doing all the work while you help? What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather. Hey, by the way. How are you feeling? What, me? Better than ever, man. It'll take more than a few punches to put a dent in all Yuya. It hurts to laugh. That's better than ever. I don't want to see what hurt looks like. Oh, and how's Kazuki doing? Kazuki. Still over with the doc. Sounds like it's still gonna be a while till he can come home, but he's doing good. Glad to hear it. By the way, Yuya, we're actually here to say goodbye. Ah! What do you mean, goodbye? I'm moving to Okinawa. Gonna be taking over an orphanage down there. You're going too, Haruka-chan? Yup. The actual place has pretty close ties to Sunflower too. After what Haruka and I have been through, I think it'll be a good-looking place. Or be good looking after some kids myself. Well, that's outright charitable of you, man, but I gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're going to be that far. We'll still see each other, you know? Could even come and visit us sometime. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. I'll ask Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for our next vacation. Sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking to go and see Kazuki now. Oh yeah? Sure. He'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, Yuya, take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, I guess this is it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan. Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. Well.
Ne.
Can I help you? Is it true that Kazuki-kun, the owner of Stardust, was shot? I heard he's in the hospital. I can't even eat. I've been so worried. There's a rumor that Kazuki was shot. Yes. Give him money. Oh no. I can't bear to think of this beautiful face being injured in any way. I think I'm gonna faint. Well, actually, his face is fine. Oh, really? Phew. The question is Oba-san still in Sotenbori? You know, Katsuki-kun, I'm sure that he put his life on the line to save the club from some nasty Yakuza or something. I really should go pay him a visit at the hospital. The old one, with the flower print clothing and the tiger shirt. The one that molests everybody. I have to move a different Katsuo onto this computer because I've always had that one, and that's the only one that I've had. They canceled construction of Kamurocho Hills. What? We're not giver-uppers.
Huh?
Come. I heard there was an incident of some sort at the construction site. The whole construction company just up and left. What a waste. They already had so much finished. Canceling the job of that magnitude must have put a lot of people out of work, and we're talking years of work. It's a real shame. What happened? Oh my gosh, look at this old man. Wonder if that business between Tojo Clan and Omi Alliance. Katsuo did something. Katsuo climbed in the crane and turned it on. And he got banned. That if you want to win a war, you gotta finish the job, completely annihilate the other side. Doing it at halfway will just make your enemy want revenge later on. People can hold grudges for years, even decades. The ones who have stuck around may end up striking at the Tojo clan sooner or later. Just like the Jeong his dad would never ban him from the construction site. He would give different people at the construction site you're gonna babysit him. Tojo clan has to immediately choose a sixth chairman and bring the clan back together if they want to prevent the Omi Alliance from retaliating. With a strong leader at the helm, they won't have to deal with any of the dissension in their ranks.
Oh!
Got hurt again? You know how to keep the doc busy. No, I'm here to visit again today. Oh, the young man from the host club? He was hurt pretty badly. Probably Nishida. Or some of those other old, the bosses that you beat from the game. From the minigame. But also probably Nishida. And just look at you. You'd never know that you once had a brush with death. Just what are you made of? That's Majima's right hand. Yeah, second in command. I owe it all to the doctor.
Oji-san?
This is where Uncle Kazuki is, right? Yup. Something else? Well, I was just thinking. Can we go have some fun after we see him? Hey, of course. Ruka. Just a second there, buddy. Oh my gosh, look at this loser. This town's no place to be bringing a little girl, old man. You get lost on your way to the fun fair. None of your business. Yeah, it's fine. It has been a while. Now back off. Or I'll make you back off. Oh, cocky punk. I'm so scared.
Hmm?
Dude, what's with this asshole? Guy's pissing me off.
Huh.
Sure, pal. We'll back off if you hand over some cash. I mean, that girl of yours got an allowance, yeah? How about sharing the wealth? Sorry, not happening. Just fork it, man. You don't want to get your ass beat in front of your kid, do ya? You been listening, you old fuck? Look, if you get lost now, I'll forget this happened. But if you stick around, you're gonna pay, I promise.
Hey!
You think that you can take us, asshole? You're the only one who's gonna be paying today, man. Either in cash or blood, your choice. I'll get some blood if you. I'll get you some blood if you want. It's not gonna be mine if you catch me. Good one. You're gonna regret this. We'll see about that. Let's go. Right combo, finishing blow, when you're near the end. You can
さっさと来い。
Hey Jack, what's up? Blue gauge? Eating dinner nice. I'm sorry, but this is pretty bad. One. What's your dinner, Monty? Had enough? Shit, I'm sorry, man. We'll get out of your hair. No harm, no foul, yeah? I don't remember saying that you could leave. Ah, please, don't kick our asses anymore, old man. You really don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? Am I gonna have to beat you some more manners with you? Oh, more beating, please. Anything but more beating, just please let us go. Maybe next time you'll remember your place. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna go straight home. Fine, get out of here. Thank God. I mean, thank God, sir. Come on, boys. Let's leg it. Kids these days. Oh, you all right, Haruka? Mm-hmm. Good. Now, let's go see your Uncle Kazuki. Okay. In we go. I remember this sketchy place. How are you?
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu-san. Did you come all the way here just to see me? The doc says it'll be a while until I can go home, but I'm on a mend at least. Right. You're looking pretty healthy. Thanks. It means a lot coming from you.
Yeah.
Uncle Kazuki, we're actually here to say goodbye. Goodbye? Are you two going somewhere, Kiryu-san? Yup. The Go Ryu and the Jingweon have been dealt with, and Daigo's come around to being the next chairman. My job here is done. We're moving to Okinawa. Okinawa, huh? That's pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Haruka and I are gonna be running an orphanage down there. Wow. I can't believe... I can't say we won't miss you, Kiryu-san, but I'm sure that you'll be great. Yuya said pretty much the same thing. He also said that you'd come and visit us. We have been looking for places to take the boys for some team building. Can't think of a better place than Okinawa. You better not forget. Don't worry, Haruka-chan. We'll visit you soon.
ありがとうございます。
Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. I owe you my life. Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you never would have ended up like this in the first place. I hope you can forgive me. Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. I can't imagine a Kamurocho without you. This town owes you and Kazuma-san more than you realize, so please. There's no need to apologize. You say so. Thanks again, Kazuki. Of course. And take care of yourself, Kiryu-san. I will. Feel better soon, Uncle Kazuki. Thanks, Haruka. Be good down in Okinawa, okay? I don't want to hear about you getting into any trouble.
じゃあね。
Okay, bye. She's like, time to go. Let's go. Ooh, have fun. Can't go without saying goodbye. Didn't we, didn't we just say goodbye? What up? I hear you're leaving Kamurocho. Oh, Emoto. Now that everything's settled down. By the way, how's Kazuki doing? He'll be fine soon enough. It's still some time till he'll be out on the streets, but he's progressing nicely. Good to know. Did you drop in on the Tojo clan yet? Nope. And I'm not planning to. Daigo and Yayoi have enough on their plates already rebuilding the organization. Besides, the Tojo don't need me now that Daigo's in charge. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's alright. I left a letter for Daigo over with Kashiwagi-san. And there's one thing that I need, though. What's that? I need to see a certain someone before I leave Kamurocho for good. Majima. You're gonna ask him to look after Daigo, huh? Yeah. If we want all the other families to accept Daigo as the leader, then we need a big man like Majima to come forward and do it first. Can't you just step in if anyone starts giving him trouble? Why does it have to be Majima? I'm out of the clan, that's why. Besides, what? It's not that long ago that the Tojo clan wanted me dead. Even now, I have my fair share of enemies in the clan. Meaning, the Mad Dog's your only option. That's right. None of the patriarchs would dare mess with Majima, but if Daigo can show that he's got him on a leash, the other families would have to follow suit. I get it. So, you're gonna have to go see him now? Yeah. Mind if I leave Haruka here while I'm out? What? The girl? Of course. No problem at all. Thanks.
おじさん
Later. Yeah, I'm gonna go sing some karaoke. I need to talk to Majima-san before we leave. Sing some karaoke. It's just a show. It's just a show. Yeah, see, this is... He left the clan for a reason. Be his own man. Give his children their own... Can I come? Sorry, but I need to be a big... But you need to be a big girl and stay here, okay? Majima-san and I have some adult things to discuss. Oh, well, are you going now? I thought that we were going to go spend time together. Don't we spend enough time together, Haruka? Unless it's just in this room. It's karaoke time. Maybe. That wasn't what I was trying to do at all. Wait. There are phone booths again? We're going backwards now. Cops are cracking down on clubs, bringing in customers off the street. Lots of places having trouble staying out of the red, with Stardust as popular as ever. What is that? They've got a reputation for not overcharging, just letting their customers have fun, you know? Really, I think that you could chalk it up to Kazuki and Yuya, the owner and the manager. They run an honest business. Even their hosts trust them, I see. But there's been a lot of trouble at Stardust lately. They don't pay protection money, so they get harassed by the local Yakuza pretty often. Still, I guess that's part of what makes the place so appealing. They don't make deals with those brutes. Well, you can just stay here now. My friend. I gotta go meet my man. No, stay here. Stay here. Stay. Stay. go see Majima-san. I'm sure he's somewhere in town. I'm sure he'll find us. What's up?
Oh!
No. His name is Drifter. It's so bright. In a different way. He could have been here. It's not. What were you, 5 in 2009? Oh no, I didn't realize how real that could be. Because I'm old.
Huh?
Not that young. That was actually a joke. You're the brass from before. What now? Ugh. You think you're hot shit, huh? This is the guy, senpai. Oh ho ho! Oh my gosh! Look at this guy's. Look at this guy's chin hair. So you're gonna beat up my tender little friend here, huh? You're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai here in the Kazuma family. Yeah, that's right. The guys who own this damn town. Well, you shitting yourself yet? No. Look at this little bitch. Oh my gosh, that guy in the freaking jacket is so emotive. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Way I hear it, you were acting real tough toward my pals here not that long ago. Well, guess what? I'm here to even the odds. You catch me?
Oh.
Look, man, I got Kazuma family pin right here. They don't go handing these out on the street. You know I'm a big man. Now, if you don't want to meet my big fists, I might be able to find it in my heart to forgive you for a price.
Huh?
That shit are you laughing at? Why does his hair look like it's made of oil? Monty, how dare you? Kazuma family pin, huh? Get some ice. ASAP. Hey, at least it means you can't do chores. Look at the bright side. Back in my day, nobody dare brag about their loyalty without knowing who they were up against. That's how you get yourself killed,
Nani?
kid. Oh, yeah! Look, just do yourself a favor and run along now. I'm not interested in wasting my time with scum like
Nani?
you. You think you can boss Kazuma family boys around? We're gonna bash your fucking brains in. Unless you're with a dragon. Is this dragonophobic? That is the question. Come on, somebody punch me. Oh. I wanna change that freaking button. Email upgrades. Press space once to quickly move. Hey zombie, what's up? And D, welcome to Japan. Man, you guys should be scared. Oh, that was slightly more dull than I was expecting to see. Oh yeah, what's that? Katsuo would unironically wear that outfit too. Katsuo has terrible. Katsuo just like gaudy clothing, let's be the orange pants and that ugly sweater. Yes, the sweater. He would. He sees ugly clothing and he wants to put it on. I hope you're doing alright, Andy. It is ironic. That would be... Yeah. You gotta take your sweater as a gift. Hacky. They should be like, oh, those points you got yesterday from wearing the suit I got Kiryu in the 80s? Yeah, they're gone now. I cannot believe that you were wearing that. I thought you were gonna teach me a lesson. Shit, he's strong. Not so imposing, punk. What in the high hell is going on here? Someone causing trouble on our turf? Anarchy, help! This guy's gonna fucking wreck us.
Oh.
Looks like he already did, Hiroshi. He starts shit with you? Yeah! Oh my gosh, look at this pathetic man in the face. No, we're really taking that sweater. We're gonna become the new pants stealers. Because we gotta make up for Goda in Kamurocho. You gotta beef with the gods of a family or something! Hold your horses. You're the ones that started this, not me. Ah, shut up, you old bitch! Whoa! Aggressive language. Aggressive. I hope you sleep well whenever you go. In case I miss it. Well, if it ain't the fourth chairman, how have you been? Huh? Don't hum me. Go on and introduce yourself, idiot. This man here is Kazuma Kiryu, Tojo Clan's fourth chairman. Apparently past 27 years old. What? What? Abigail past 27 years old? What? It's an honor to meet you, sir. Yeah, now give me your shirt. You there. Kazuma family too? Yes, sir. The name's Anaki, and you can call me Anaki. You I had a feeling. I could sense the age. I think you gained actually 2 years from Stacy. Oh, when you're over the age of 27, you're old? I think I'll just stick to Anaki. Anyway, do you know where I can find Majima-san? That's a good question. Since he left Tojo to start the Majima construction, it's been impossible to know where he might pop up. You just gotta follow. It's true. It's actually true. Except Ketsuo always knew where to find him, but Ketsuo texted him all the time. Ketsuo could always get a response unless he was in trouble. Though now that I think about it, he was actually scheduled for a meeting with the boss today. Oh no, ancient. You're basically a folk story. Man. No, it's freaking. It says say Go-Go Brothers on it. Where are the Go-Go Brothers? Oh wait, go. No, that's not Go-Go Brothers. It's something Brothers. I'm struggling, though. Go... Why is it like this? He is a fossil. What is Mike, though? That is the real question. You might catch him over at the Kazuma family office. I'll go take a look. Oh, and fourth chairman. Goro Brothers. There we go. Mike is like 55. Now, see, I got the kanji on that one. Didn't offend you, did they? Except that one's easy. Because it's Kyodai. I've written that like 4 times. A little more education is all. That's so. Guess I'll have to beat some manners into them then. Don't worry, I already did. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure that they take that lesson they learned today to heart. I'll do that, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, I should get going. Older than God. After earning a certain number of experience, yeah. Upgrades. Upgrades! Do we have, I think we have a single fighting style. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to use this every single time. Increase the limit of your heat gauge. Swiftly return to your feet after being thrown. Oh, feel obviously. Increase maximum limit of health gauge, obviously. Ruthlessly. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh. They're basically one person. Oh my gosh! All I can think of with this section is doing that freaking fighting game nonstop. I've been having secret meetings at the Kazuma family office in Millennium Tower. For real? Wonder what they're talking about. My guess is they're working on rebuilding Tojo Clan now that the fight with Omi is over. They're probably trying to find new leaders. But I thought the Majima family left the Tojo Clan and became a construction company. They're out of the Tojo Clan, right? From what I hear, Boss Kashiwagi is going to ask Majima to be the 6th chairman. What? They're making Mad Dog Majima the 6th chairman? Are you shitting me? The Majima family got in big trouble after the construction of Kamurocho Hills got canned. Bet the Mad Dog will jump at the chance. Maybe we should switch from the Nishikiyama family to the Majima family while we still can. Whoa! Hey, that's a great idea. Majima construction, here we come. Majima sure has a fate on his side. He's gaining followers without even lifting a finger. Well, you know. Sorry I'm late. Where are we meeting again? Huh? In front of Millennium Tower. Tai Boulevard, got it. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Just stay there, I'm coming. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Oh my gosh. Do burn them. Fortunately, since Nishiki and Majima are buddies, you know, he will know. And he will embarrass the crap out of them and make them go back. Look at this guy. What about this walking cycle? That's how Sadie walks right there. Guess the Tojo clan ended at the top after their rumble with the Omi Alliance. I never liked those Osaka Yakuza. To tell the truth, can't say that I'm not relieved. Yeah, but if the Tojo clan doesn't pick a successor for the 5th chairman soon, Kamurocho is gonna be in some deep shit. I heard the territories of all of the Yakuza families got mixed up in the confusion, so now they're fighting each other over who gets what. Yeah, but is there really anyone in the Tojo clan that could take over the 6th chairman? What about Daigo-san, the son of Dojima's family patriarch? I'll bet he's got what it takes. Daigo-san, the dude's so young though. I don't think that the older guys are going to be willing to stand by him while he barks orders at him. Things are going to be tough. What the hell are you looking at? Got balls, I'll give you that. How does nobody freaking know who Kiryu is in this town? Hey, guys, teach this guy some manners. Are you really gonna go through this again, old man? Fight pretty much. That's what they say every time. Sorry, we're the ones that needed to learn the manners. Let us all go, right? Get 10,000. Yeah, give me your freaking money. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, I see a construction hat. Is that Nishida over there? Why don't we go to the Kansai for our vacation? Kansai? The restaurant here are just as good. Why do they have... What do they have that we don't? I heard that they have a castle that splits in two. Huh? A realistic colleague? What are you talking about? Gossip hungry lady. And then a golden version of the exact same castle rises up from the first one? I think that you've had too much to drink. No, it's true. Come on. We have to go see it. A hat donning man. Oh, Kiryu-san. It's Nishida. Hey, I knew it. What are you up to? Oh, well, the boss had some business with Kashiwagi-san, so I came over here with him. But once we got here, he told me to just go home. The problem is, if I really do go up and leave, I'll totally get chewed out later, so I'm sticking around for now. Huh. I was actually heading over to see Majima-san myself. Is he still with Kashiwagi-san? Doubt it. The boss thinks meetings are the most boring shit in the world, so I doubt it lasted longer than half an hour. Then where is he now? On the roof, most likely. Looking down at the city. He may not look it, but he's actually a big softie. I'm sure that he's torn up about leaving Kamurocho, Kiryu-san. And hey, don't tell the boss that I said he's soft. Think I'll end up losing an eye myself if he found out. I won't. Take care, Nishida. Same goes for you, Kiryu-san. Oh, before you go. The boss has been kinda catty lately. You might want to be careful. Who knows what'll set him off? You know what? Here. You should take this. Better safe than sorry, I always say. I thought he was gonna give me a hard hat. The boss has been kinda tested. Who would have guessed he was a softie? I think a lot of people would guess he was a softie, bringing his son everywhere. The way he be with his wife, you know, they're just things. You could tell. Well. My man.
そろそろカムロ町から消えるんか、キリュウちゃん。
Nishida had to be the clown, true.
ああ、だからあんたを探していた。
あ？どういうことや？
俺はな、兄さん。
There
あん
he
たに
is.
大悟を支えてほしいと思ってる。
What are you getting at, Kiryu-chan? I think I was pretty clear. You can't seriously want me going back to Tojo. I do. Well, too bad. Ain't much point in it now. Clan's just not a barrel of monkeys that it used to be. Listen, Majima-san. Daigo's taking over as 6th chairman, but he could end up in some trouble without a family of his own. Meaning that you want my muscle backing him up? Please. Your family is the only thing that can save the Tojo clan now. Gonna have to pass. Majima-san. Come on, Kiryu-chan. You know what I'm like. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene, and you know it. That's exactly what I'm doing. Giving up my freedom to keep my family afloat. But now you come up marching up here asking me to babysit your little protege on top of that? Sorry, ain't gonna happen. Somehow I knew that's what you were gonna say. What? Majima-san, you wanna be free, right? Yep. But instead, you're feeling trapped, cooped up. Yup. Well then, this is the perfect chance for you to break out. Lion, shit are you talking about? Once Daigo takes over, there'll be no shortage of people for you to fight. You can go wild like you've never gone before. I've already got 3 sons. How's that? You can be his enforcer. Anyone even thinks about betraying Daigo, you get full license to put them back in line. I saw that, Monty. You're saying what I think you're saying, Kiryu-chan. I bet it's time Kamurocho sees what the Majima family can really do. And you can have Katsuo help you. So I'm not asking you to babysit Majima-san, I'm asking you to let loose, because the more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan and Daigo will be.
もう分かってるやろな。俺は強いやつが好きや。俺に命令できんのは強いやつだけや。
It's off already. You know what's coming.
俺を登場界に戻したかったら俺に勝ってから命令せえや。
やっぱりそうきたか。
さあ始めようか、桐生ちゃん。こうやって向かい合うのも久々やな。せやけど手加減はなしやで。
ああ。
行くで。
We going.
おいよ。そうじゃん。
He looked a little riled up. I was gonna say. Well, I always gotta die immediately, that's for sure. I didn't think I had that little life. You know, he takes a lot of L's. Majima needs a couple of W's, okay? Eventually, I remember how to play, or I learned the new When nearing a victory against a powerful enemy, you are able to perform a super finish. The heat gauges and fill. Press Q rapidly. That was not a finishing move. Finishing move means he does not get back up.
やっぱりキリュウちゃんはごっついのう。
I'm gonna go home and be like, well, he told me. Guess who's back in the Tojo clan? And Katsuo goes, Yo!
これでほんまにお別れやな。
ああ。
Oh, we just started fighting him, Rachel.
寂しくなるな、キリュウちゃん。
大悟のことを頼んだ。
なあ。ただ一つ気がかりなことがある。
Did we just like go back in time and this whole thing is setting up to when he got shot?
もし六代目がおかしな方向に進んでも、俺には止めることはできへんで。
どういう意味だ？
大悟。いや六代目はあんたと同じで人を信じやすいところがある。変な連中に利用されなきゃええんやが。
大丈夫だ。大悟はそんなバカな男じゃない。そろそろ俺は行く。
Very nice, Rachel. Glad it was a nice little trot outside.
頼んだぞ。
I thought this was a flashback. Yeah. I was thinking like Tiger wasn't shot. It was a little confusing with it going, get that intro, and then they were at the hospital, and then it went back again.
しゃあない。真島五郎。一応やってるやないか。
Heck yeah.
はあ、めんどくさ。せやけど、桐生ちゃんとの約束やし。しゃあないな。
You can bring us. It's okay. Just bring Katsuo in. He'll be all in. He'll also be bossing Nishida around. Six months later, the summer of 2007. Yeah, Katsuo's what, like 16? Maybe 15?
おじいさん、ご飯まだ？
今真剣なんだ。話しかけるな。
こらダメでしょ太一。
痛いよ姉ちゃん。
ご飯作ってる時は邪魔しちゃダメって言ったのに。
I've been free in 2 or 3 more years. He's getting sent off to
晩ご
live
飯
in
までみんなで遊んできなさい。
because he got framed for murder like Kiryu. And Kiryu's like, not this again. Oh no, freaking Majima gets back involved with the Tojo clan and then Katsuo gets framed for murder.
カレーだ。
まだダメ。みんな揃ってからって
That
ルー
makes
ル
it
でし
all
ょ。
worse.
はーい。わあ、カレーだ。
早く食べたい。集まったわね。あれ、泉は？泉ちゃんどこだろう。知らない。シロ、あんた今日学校から一緒に帰ってこなかった？
うん。帰ってきたけど。
ん？どうしたシロ？知らないのか？
知らない。
どこ行っち
Good
ゃった
night,
んだろ
Andy.
う。
Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well.
いいじゃん。先に食べちゃおうよ。そうだよ。別に大丈夫だって。
おじさん、どうする？
よし、探してこよう。お前たちは食べてていいぞ。
はーい。いただきます。
Where do you think Izumi-chan went? Hard to say for sure. I'll go look around outside. You check in the house. All right. You now have access to the hideout. You can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce on past events, and view play stats. Your health will recover while at the hideout. The hideout. I think that is Iris! Welcome! I saw you didn't get notified of Hala's stream either. Oh my gosh, look at this walk. Why are you still in the hallway? You're supposed to be looking for your sister. Oh, look at look at our manners. We are totally in island mode. Take the worm. Only sound design? What? Y'all look like trouble. I'm just gonna say it. Y'all look like trouble. Is that Izumi? What's wrong, Izumi? You're usually the first at dinner table. I don't want to eat right now. What? Are you feeling okay? Something's definitely bothering her. How could he tell? This is amazing. I think Kiryu is a true empath. The thumps when Kiryu is walking indoors. Look, he a dragon, okay? You hear with a dragon coming. Not hungry, huh? Does your stomach hurt? So what's happened so far? Kiryu now runs an orphanage. He left Kamurocho. Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! You guys! I don't have anything to smash it with. There's a giant cockroach right on the wall in front of me and I didn't notice! Oh! No! Oh no! Give me a second. I can freaking show you. Probably. Oh my gosh! All this time. I know, huge. Disgusting. Anything in here. Oh! Get that off my desk. Oh my gosh. Thank, thank, thank old daddy for protecting. I'm gonna have to go get a vacuum cleaner to pick that nasty thing up. Did it blow up on me? No, but you can thank Mike's book. Mike, the whole daddy, gave me some of his books when he came down last week. And it protected me. So, you know, the second son is a hero now. Thank you. It was stretching its little disgusting legs. It hurt me. But I smashed it. It fell on its back. And now it's on the floor. Oh, channel your Yakuza powers. I just finishing blowed that stupid thing. Oh my god. I'm so disgusted right now. Okay. Blow on you. The house is compromised. He's back there now. I just have to grab my vacuum someday later. Izumi? I feel fine. Guess that wasn't it. Kiryu the empath wins again. Oh my gosh. Now I'm paranoid. Something happened at school? Come on, Izumi. You can tell me. Hey, Uncle Kaz. What's up? Is not having parents a bad thing? Huh? The other kids at school were making fun of me because I don't have a mom and dad. How'd that even get brought up? Well, bring your parents to school day is pretty soon, so everyone started asking what I was gonna do. Uh-huh. They said my parents can't come because they're dead. These little brats, we need to go beat them up. We need to show these kids who's boss. You have duct tape along the front door to wrap around the spider legs? Everyone knows I live here with you, Uncle Kaz. And it's not like I want you to pretend to be my dad or anything, but... But what, Izumi? You can tell me. It's really hard. Like, some of the other parents can't come because they're too busy, but nobody makes fun of those kids. Why not? Why can't I just have a real family like everyone else? You do have one. Me, Haruka, everyone else. I don't get it. Listen, families come in all shapes and sizes. Having a real mom and dad isn't what matters here. You know, the twins and Tommy don't have parents. Monkey. What matters is that you're surrounded by people who love you for who you are. But we're not related. Well, there's more to it than that. Related or not, you mean the world to us. That alone is enough to make us family. And besides, I don't think your classmates were really making fun of you. Huh? They've spent their whole lives with their moms and dads right by their side. They can't imagine it any other way. I'm sure they just don't realize how lonely life is as an orphan can be. Then, they don't think I'm weird? That's right. If anything, I'd say they were genuinely concerned about you feeling lonely. I was an orphan too. I know just how hard it can be. Even so, I'll always think of the man who brought me up as my real dad, and Nishiki is my real bro. Throw some dirt on it and walk away. Yup. And the other kids from the orphanage, they're my siblings. Throughout all my time there, the idea of not having a family never even crossed my mind. So you see, you have everything that you could ever need right here at Morning Glory. Your family's just as real as any other kids at schools. You don't need to be jealous of them. I'm not. It's just they say things sometimes. You don't have parents walk off. You just put a band-aid on your dead parents. YOLO. I mean, look at what the Cassidy kids had to do. Hey, Michi lost her parents when she was 4. She turned out okay. You're not alone. I have 9 people in my family. 9? Me, Haruka, and the others. That makes 9. We're a family, huh?
わかった。私、頑張る。
ああ。俺はお前のお父さんにはなれない。でもお前がこの朝顔に来た時から家族だと思っている。
おじさん。泉ちゃん、みんなが待ってるよ。朝顔に戻ろう。ほら、泣かないでもう。
さあ、今日はカレーだ。戻って腹いっぱい食べよ
う。Haruka, I didn't see you helping me find this child.
お前ら。
泉がいねえのに食べられないからな。もうお腹ペコペコだよ。いいから早く座れ。
こっちおいで。泉ちゃん、早く早く。
おじさん、早く。早く食べようよ。
ああ。よし。それじゃあ。
いただきます。
おいしいね。
Proud of Dad Zuma over here. Six months later, March 2008.
またこれが。立ち退きって書いてあるけど、私たち出ていかないといけないのかな。最近知らない男の人たちもよく来ているみたいだし、朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだよ。
ちょっと様子を見てくる。
あ、やべえ。
Not paying taxes? Sorry. Oh my gosh, that is the best feeling. I need to wash my bed sheets. We don't have to leave, do we? Not if I can help it. I'm not about to let those guys kick us out of our home. They must be Ryudo family boys. That's been who's sending us those letters. One way or another, it's gonna have to stop. I can't have them keep scaring you guys. Maybe I should pay this Ryudo family a visit. Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not planning on getting into any fights, even if they are Yakuza. Just be careful, Uncle Cat. Not getting into any fight. Yeah, sure. Mr. King Fister guy over here, where he solves every argument with fists, isn't gonna get into a fight? Oh my gosh, look at this duck. Those are the days of the week. Oh my gosh. Well, at least the first symbol of the days of the week. Yobi isn't on there. No, I'm just looking around. I can't get lost in my own house. The Master Fister, exactly. I'm just looking around, enjoying the scenery, you know, as you do. Or you're unsubbing. I'm not that. Bro, I am like in A2 class right now. Okay. I cannot do that much for you. I'm only 20% of the way through A2 right now. That's not even counting where I am at in kanji. Not even funny that I'm not that far in kanji. To be honest. Oh, I'm sure they could. They have talked about being, like, very proficient. I'm still learning. Oh, look, fishing. Who wants to watch fishing horror? Number 2. Though I think Yakuza fishing was easier. Following the movements of the fish. Remember last time? There are lots of fish out there. We only have one worm. This is not going to go very well.
Yakuza.
What did I just say? Oh my gosh, did I already forget the button? Or do I have to wait for something to Look, I just wanted to harm us all. There we go. You're welcome. Now, some Gory edition. I wasn't gonna keep it there that long. I had to for the meme, okay? Good night, Barry. Congratulations on your puppy. Gosh dang, invisible walls. What is this? A fishing champ magazine. Now see, we weren't out on a boat. So we weren't going to get in fishing hell, because last time we were actually doing a mission that was fishing. And there was no escape. I would have much preferred to push that guy into the water. Well. The monorail's the best way to get to downtown Raikuyu, you know? And if you have a pass, the trip's totally free. You've got one, don't you? Then be sure to take advantage of it. Get your money's worth, after all. Hey, Miriara-san, what's wrong? Oh, Kiryu-san. Some little big shy Yakuza boys from the Ryudo family came by and said that they were going to boot me off my land or else they put a boot up my ass. Did they come threaten you too? Yeah. So, the Ryudo family, huh? Not that I care. They can come waving their deed in front of me all they want, but kicking me out, no siree. My wife and I have been calling this tiny speck of earth home for decades now. No way am I going to simply roll over and let them take that away from us. I imagine that you have similar concerns with your kids and all. Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to them and see if there's any way that we can forget this whole thing happened. Oh, that would be fantastic, Kiryu-san. I wish that I knew that what they were doing all of a sudden. The two kids of the family were working. The two kids the family is working for them are usually so polite. Oh, hello, Kiryu-san. Heading out for the day? Yeah, I thought I'd go downtown. I just came back from there. Ryukuyu Boulevard is swarming with tourists right now. I was only trying to run some errands, but people were stopping me to ask nearly everything under the sun. I wish Okinawa wasn't so popular. I know what you mean. If you're looking to pick up some ingredients for dinner, try Kariushi Arcade or the public market. Is there anything else in the other direction? Good night, Iris. Good luck. Thank you for dropping in when you did. We'll try to stay hydrated. And we'll also try to not accidentally commit crimes. In your honor. Raidu family has got to be somewhere around here. Guess I should start looking for those guys from before. Is this entire game can't be in Okinawa, because we had Daigo get attacked. Back in Kamurocho. Pretty sure they were driving a little truck. Did you ladies know that you were wearing the same dress? Oh my gosh, look at this. Dude, what did you do to your back to walk like that? I bought way too many souvenirs at Okinawa. Okinawa, yeah. It's gonna be pain carrying all this stuff around, and I can't check into my hotel yet either. Wait, I think I saw coin-operated lockers earlier. Maybe I can put my stuff in there. If I can carry it all, that is. Why is it so loud here? It's louder than in Kamurocho. Excuse me, woman from Tokyo. We're looking for an Okinawan restaurant called Umachi, but we can't seem to find it. Oh, well, to tell you the truth, I just arrived here myself, so I don't think that I can help you. Oh, I see. Tourists everywhere. Where are the locals? They're hiding. I'm looking for some guys from the Ryudo family. One wore a Hawaiian shirt, the other was blonde. Oh, those guys? I saw them in front of the convenience store over there. In front of the convenience store. Yeah, the crosswalk was singing. Look at that guy looking at popsicle. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yo, チンピラ。
さっきのなんだ
You just wasted that perfectly good popsicle.
お前ら流動一家の若いのじゃねえのか。
あ？だったらどうした？
ちゃんと賃貸料払っている堅気にいきなりこんなもんちらつかせてどういう了見だ。
は、堅気だと笑わせんな。背中にあんなもんしょってる堅気がどこにいるってんだ。
とにかく子供たちが怖がってるんだ。もう二度と顔見せるんじゃねえ。
俺らはな、内地からしゃしゃり出てきたやつが大嫌いなんだよ。とっとと沖縄から出ていけ。
それが立ち退きの理由か。
さあな、どうしても知りてえなら直接親父に聞くんだな。
This guy's got the crazy eyes.
ちょっと待て。どこへ行く気だ。
流動一家の事務所。お前らの親父とやらに会いに行く。
兄貴、今すぐ組に連絡を。
わざわざ組に連絡入れるようなことするんじゃねえ。 俺らの仕事はあんたの監視だ。だが好き勝手に事務所に行ってもらうような真似されちゃ困るんだよ。そんなことされたら俺の顔が潰れちまう。
じゃあどうすればいい？
どうしても生きてえってなら俺を倒してからにしな。
ほう、そんなことでいいのか。
なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞおっさん。てめえ頭に本当に勝てると思ってんのか。
頭？
そうだ。兄貴は天下の流動一家の若頭捨て頃のハブこと島袋力也さんだ。それでもやるって言うのかおっさ
ん。やめとけ。
あ？
お前自分の顔潰したくないんだろ。
そんなこと言ってやめようとしてんじゃねえよ、腰抜けのおっさん。
沖縄じゃどれだけ有名か知らねえが、そんな脅しが通るほど世の中甘くねえぜ。
The shirt is off!
持ってろ。どうだ。
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
違うわボケ。蛇じゃねえよ、ハブ。ハブだハブ。捨て頃のハブっつってんだろ。
ハブも蛇も同じだろ。
違うわ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。俺は沖縄の心しょってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。ミキオ、てめえは絶対に手出すな。
あ、はい。
覚悟はいいな。
ああ。
行くぜ。はっ。痛い目見してやるぜ。
Cat Kiryu didn't take his shirt off. He's not concerned. That's how you know. I'm pushing the wrong button. Gotta pick up that moped. Oh my god, why would you get that out of my hand? That is sir. Give me my items. Oh, I can upgrade. Thank you. Counterattack executed when down. I know that I need light. We're gonna fix that. Okay, I don't have enough for that. Well. He just swatted out of my hand. Like a man with no manners. You know what we call man without manners? Wait, I have more upgrades available? Did it say I had more upgrades? Automatically fills the key gauge if your health is flashing red. That didn't upgrade that. I think I see how it works. I can appreciate those. Man, I might as well have been in prison for 10 years. What is this? I'll put that on there. Oh my god. Excuse me. My Q button hitting is not that good. Super. My finishing blow. That was not a finishing blow. Yeah, until I get good at this again. I got this, Abigail. Right.
どうなってんだこいつは。
どうだ内地の腰抜けのおっさんのパンチは痛かったか約束だお前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか
はい、わかりました。
As you should. He is built different. Isn't he canonically built different? They like acknowledge that it's just like made of cement, basically. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Mikio, run on ahead and let the boss know that we're coming. You got it, Anaki. Yeah, waddle away. No one could tell me that wasn't a waddle. I wanted to ask you about the tattoo you have. What about it? You said the viper is a symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why'd you leave its eyes blank? Oh, well... My tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get all of the finishing touches in, so I just decided to leave it that way. Can't you just get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I've thought about it and all, but I don't know if just some random other artist could do this work, his work justice. Wouldn't really feel right, you know? I guess. And with how important the Viper is, I gotta have someone who's real in tune with the soul of Okinawa. Haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died, though. Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. The best tattoo artists know how to best reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. A master artist should be able to do the Viper justice. Well then, I hope that I can find one someday. The world's a big place. I'm sure you'll come across someone sooner or later. Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, we should get moving. Boss will be waiting for us. Good night, Iris. Good luck. I wanted to go to the Combini. See ya, where you heading? Look like you're busting a dang gut over there. Just taking him to see the boss. That guy! Wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those tiny arms of yours, and yet they keep challenging me. Is that what Okinawa sounds like? It could be. Don't be like that. It was just a little joke. Hey, pal. You're not from around here, huh? Nope, but I've been on the island for almost a year now. Ooh, a convert. How are you liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never gonna step foot on the mainland again, huh? Listen, man, we're kinda in a hurry here, so... All right. Run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will ya? Sure. See you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. And then we'd run into Goda, and we're like, what the... I thought you died last time. What the frick is this? It's just the fans to keep all of Okinawa cool. Riki-chan, come say hello. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Says the guy who spends all of his time sitting on his tush. Ha ha ha, gosh, that's so funny. You and Miki-chan spend more time lounging around getting fat than actually doing work. Come on, not in front of the guest. And what guest is he? He is if only I were 20 years younger and a couple inches taller. That shit all you old ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here. Anyway, we really gotta get going. One sec, Riki-chan. I just got some bitter melanin, so I'll whip you up a big old batch of Goya Champloo for you boys. Maybe I can bring it round the office later. I can't hang out with the bitter shit, you know that, Anyway, no time to be standing around. We gotta go. Try bringing that can-do attitude to work, too. You and Miki-chan can't keep goofing off all day. Sorry, she's kind of nosy. This way. Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with Ryuto. Hi there, Mikio. The boss inside? Yep, getting ready for our guest here. Well, this is Ryuto family office. Come on in. I would assume it was an Okinawa dish.
Dozo. Ima, 親父を呼んできます。少しお待ちください。
おう、待たせたな、客人。
Got a charm around his neck?
あんたが桐生さんか。うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか。訳が知りたい。
さき。おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
Her forehead kind of big. Who's that girl? My daughter? Named Saki. You have a daughter? Not by blood. I took her in, maybe 3 years ago. Huh. Now, about those eviction notices. I'm listening. I'm real sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. And why's that? Well, the family's owned the land you're sitting on for decades now. We built the houses over ourselves and have been subletting them since, but now the potential buyers come knocking and we're not planning on turning them down. Someone wants the land. It's Little Asia all over again. Or it's the empty lot, that's what I mean. It's the empty lot. Sounds like it's gonna be a site of fancy schmancy new resort. What, you hadn't heard? This is my first time, yeah. Well, the word that they're gonna plop a big resort on the land that your little neighborhood is on now. Either that or use it for a brand new American military base. It's been all over the news. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Yup. I gotta admit, my feelings are kind of mixed on the whole shebang. Being Okinawan born and raised and all, but who am I to stand in the way of progress? So, what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of the Ryudo family will owe you a big one. Look, Rikia told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard raising kids that age can be. But the mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take your kids somewhere else? And if you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Well, not a bad deal, huh?
理由は分かった。
そうか。それじゃあ。
断る。
ああ？なんだと？
あんたの言い分は通っている。だがな、所詮それは極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何？
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけて、いいように事を運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちは、あいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
おいこら！ちょっと待て！沖縄で生まれて60年。内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ。
I see he's got the crazy eyes going on too.
あんた、本当にそれでいいと思っているのか？
ああ？
今俺をここで殺して、子供たちを追い出して、あんた、それで満足なのか？沖縄のことを愛しているなら、俺たちを立ち退かせることよりも、もっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか？あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
続いてのニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者、鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。日本防衛の鍵とも言われる弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を目指す田宮氏。一方、これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら、沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に、 政財界からの注目が集まっています。
I'll let
タミヤ
guys
氏
who
の
got a
現地
face
到
going
着に
on.
先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。タミヤ氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、ともに現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け、両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することで、なんとか地域の振興に貢献していきたいと、そう考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、インタビューに応じた鈴木氏とは対照的に、タミヤ氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視察へと向かいました。突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問に、野党からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発にタミヤ氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようとしているのではないかと疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
基地がまた拡大するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
お隣の国がミサイルを撃つっつったって沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木民也両氏の沖縄での行動に今後も注目が集まります。続いてのニュースです。
They won't fire missiles at Okinawa.
今のニュース、ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
Talk to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go? They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow I doubt that's the end of it, though. Oh, Uncle Kaz? Are we gonna have to leave Okinawa? Don't worry, Ruka. I'm not gonna let that happen. Trust me, everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I believe you. Okay, I believe you.
おじさん、
Oh, I almost forgot. What's up? Well, it's probably nothing. But Chiro's been kind of down since he got home from school. I wonder why. Did you ask him what was wrong? Yeah, I did. It didn't seem that he wanted to talk to me. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. Children. Children and their drama. Shiro. Everything okay? I'm fine. You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're sitting in here all by yourself. Are you sure you're okay? Just leave me alone. Except to do with the girl. What do you mean? Well, you're at the age that boys start. That's not it. Just leave me alone, okay? Guess I was wrong. Something happened at school? No. Not really. Doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe other kids will know something. I think we should just harass him. Hey, children. What's wrong with your brother? Ayako. What's up, Uncle Kaz? Is this about Shiro? Yeah, something's definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school? I'm not sure. We're not in the same grade. Have you heard anything, Izumi-chan? Nope. We're in different classes, so... Right. Want me to try asking him? Nah, it's okay. If he's gonna open up to anyone, it'd probably be another guy. I'll give that another shot. What? What did I do? I did nothing. I have done nothing. Why is my name being shouted? She's just in here. Called parenting, Abigail. Talk to me, child. Don't you listen, leave me alone. I told you, we just need to harass him. Hey, something's up with Shiro. You two don't know anything about... Ooh, there's a shiny thing on the ground. I don't. We barely even see each other most days. What about you, Riona? Same. He's in a way lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Sorry. It's alright. Want me to figure out what's wrong? How are you gonna do that? Easy. I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him talking in no time. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet that I could take him too. Come on, you two. You should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him up. That's what being an older sibling is all about. I thought you knew better. Never mind, I'll do it. Keep your hands to yourself, Koji, or you're just gonna make things worse. Alright. That was just more worms. You know, that we can't use because I have no fishing instinct. These don't look like children. What are you gonna do about the eviction? My husband says that he doesn't care how much money they offer. He's not gonna leave his childhood home. Mine too. We don't want to be moving at our age. I can't live in some big apartment building where you don't even know your neighbors. Did you hear about Kume-san? He agreed to sell his house. He said he'd be taking his opportunity to move in with his son's family. I guess they have a place on the mainland. Really? It's gonna be so lonely around here without him. Well, daily worms. Oh my gosh, look at that kid. That kid is having an attitude. You don't walk like that and not have an attitude. Sorry, there's somewhere else I'd rather be. I understand completely. Come again. Okay. Why don't you tell me where Takuya is? A man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you, Kurumi-san. He said that he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message you left on his phone asking him to pick up Takuya. But I did no such thing. Oh, a new message. What does it say? We have Takuya. If you want him back, come and get him, alone, and leave the Kurumo PD out of it. Oh, Takuya, I can't lose you. I don't know what to do. Sounds like there's been a kidnapping. I should go see if she needs help. Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. Did you say your child has been kidnapped? Sorry. Who are you? I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory orphanage just down the road. The kid's been abducted. Well, you can understand my concern. Oh, so you're a teacher? All I know is that Takuya was taken from this hospital, and I just got a ransom note. We have Takuya. Come alone. But it's too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. If I call the police, they'll hurt my darling Takuya. I'd never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do? Please, Kiryu-san, come and help me. You take care of children every day. Surely you understand what I'm going through. Okay, I'm on it. Let's get to Takuya. Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay? Is this the place? According to the text message, they should be waiting in a vacant parking area just ahead. An empty lot, huh? All right. Best to wait and see on this one. I'll stand guard. You go alone. What? Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be there in a flash. Okay. Ah! You bastard! Hey, you alright? Hey, are you the punk that kidnapped Takia? Hand him over now. Who the hell are you? Kurumi's latest flame? Everybody's in the island mood up in here. They all got the island shirt on. If it happens, I'll take it. I'm pretty much the best prepared. For such a circumstance. Oh my god. What is this music? Also. That's what I like. Except I probably actually... That guy just accidentally ran right into my fist. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Where's Takia? He'd better be okay. What's this dog doing here? Takia! Oh, my poor little baby. Mommy's gonna make it all better. Takia's a dog? Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family. You were scared, you precious angel. Look at his tongue. Oh, don't be afraid. Mommy's here. I'm the one who gave you that rotten mutt, damn it. You were over the moon, went on and on about how much you loved me. I still have the voicemail on my cell. Use that voicemail to trick the vet of all the low-down nasty things to do. You're twisted. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for the last chance to see you again. Now that's just creepy. Imagine kidnapping for attention. Pull a stunt like this again and I'm going to the police. I can't thank you enough for your help. Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please, take this. What should I do? I won't tell you how to feel. If you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself. I mean... fair. Can be executed while holding a weapon. Oops. Quick stand. Hey, what's wrong? You look like a vein's about to pop. Oh, well, I probably shouldn't be bothering a random stranger with this, but business hasn't been very good lately. You mean this cabaret club? That's right. I'm the manager here, and that's a long story. Hey, would you mind if I asked you for some advice? Sure, I managed a cabaret club once. I hate to make you stand in the street. Let's go inside. Well. There's a girl named Natsume who works at the club. She's the #1 hostess on the roster. She's pretty. She brings in a crowd. She even got wealthy members of Elite wrapped around her finger. It's unbelievable. Oh, that's a good thing, right? Well, not exactly. Natsume has started using her status as leverage to influence the club's business decisions. On top of that, she's developed a terrible attitude at work, and it seems like she wants me fired from the club. Oh, why don't you fire her first then? I can't do that. She's responsible for so much revenue that losing her would completely be the end of us, sassy as she is. I just don't understand how a person can start out with such passion and optimism, yet turn out so cold and conniving. Maybe if I wasn't such a fool of a manager. Oh, well, it isn't our hard-working manager. Just what are you plotting over there? Oh, Natsume-chan. Haven't seen you around here before. Well, doesn't matter. I'm off to Hawaii as it is. Hold down the fort for me, okay? You can't just up and abandon us. This is your job. Not to burst your bubble, but my ride's almost here. Catch you later, Daddy-o. He's really got no control over her, huh? Hey, wait! I just had the best idea. Why don't you work at our club for a while? What? It'll be great! You come work for us, bring in some cash for yourself, and coach a fine young lady to knock Natsume off her throne. I have a hunch that she's the type that'll only come to her senses once she's lost that top position, and I'll admit my leadership hasn't amounted to much, but I'm sure that you've got a grit to get the job done, so when can you start? I guess we are cabaret managers again. I don't know if I'll be able to help much, but I suppose that I could give it a shot. Why does he think he can't help much? He already did cabaret winning. I mean, I guess he could just call Majima up. So I know that you're doing that whole, you know, Tojo clan thing with Daigo, but like, you want to come to Okinawa and run a cabaret club, Majima? Trust me, you'd be helping us out plenty. Allow me to introduce myself then. I'm Sakaki, and you are... I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san, I'd like you to recruit a new hostess right away. Wait, I'm not going to be coaching the hostesses already working for you. I'm afraid our girls have fallen under Natsume's spell, so there won't be much that you can do. It'd be far more effective to start with someone you brought in yourself. I guess that makes sense. Also, here are some operating funds. Sorry it's not much, but it'll be useful for at least a few expenses. Let's hop right to it then. I'll have one of our staff members bring you up to speed. How about Koji? He'll know what to do. Hello, I'm Koji, one of the staff members here. It's truly a pleasure to meet you. Likewise, I'm Kiryu. I'll be assisting you going forward, Kiryu-san. Now let's recruit a new hostess, okay? What should we do first? Simple. All you need to do is look for charming girls in downtown Ryukyu. There we go. And approach them. I'm sure at least some of them are qualified to work here, Kiryu-san. If you see someone who's a good fit, please bring her here to the club. We only have room for one extra staff member, so please make sure that you bring someone who genuinely interests you. And, well, I'll be leaving it to you. Thank you for your help. Well. Just grab a random... We're gonna go proposition some girls off the street. Or I should say a girl. We gotta pick a girl. It's karaoke! What kind of karaoke songs do we have? Oh, we can't even go in there right now. Oh, yes we can. We're good.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hero who? Cabaret. Cabaret and karaoke. We gotta see what's on the karaoke list, my dude. And hope that I don't suck. I want to change myself. Summer memories. Where has your touch gone? Shooting star? How do I know which one's singing this? Saturday Night Lover. Which one are we gonna do? I don't know any of these either. Simple interjections, lively injections. Wait, can we... I can't go back. I was like, is there any of these? Oh, change song. Do we have simple inject? They're all simple. It's karaoke time. Do you have a suggestion for a recommend? Not a suggestion. Do you have a choice for which song? We gotta sing Lullaby. Here we go. And not injections. Interjections. Found one for Kiryu to actually sing. That was not fair.
怪しく惑わせて浴場も愛情も純恋歌にカムロ町優しく夜に抱かれ涙ほろりほろり舞い散る雪は飾る人で汚れた街でさえも花咲いても花散るとも眩しい雪月花
Well, we got Cabaret.
ありがとうございました
I have no idea when you disappeared in the storyline, Monty. But we are going to fight for our... Oh, that's pretty much it. I mean, the cat liked it. That's all that really matters, right? Number 8. Reminisce. Let's see if there are any others on here that aren't Kiryu. That's an interjection. Are they all interjections except for that one? They are. Well. It's a reminisce how we go to do Dame Dame. 24-hour Cinderella. Do it too.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Oi! Oi! Go! Go, go, go! Head to! Agezoko now! ガンと一発かましてきましょうノンストップだぜこのサタデーナイト Go, go, go! Go, go! Let's party! Go, 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 go!そうくだらん羞恥心なんて蹴っ飛ばして GO! So from now, このフロアにみんな切るビートで天に登れ。なんかドラゴンとすディスクタイム。今夜ディスクタイム。Oh yeah!
Your favorite game. Monty, why are you sad? I mean, we did better. Unfortunately, Nishiki is over at the onsen or / the mainland. I should say onsen. No. Look, I have a child to take care of. Also, I need to go and find a woman. Unfortunately, Michi is not on this island. It hurts! Not more con, man. I thought I left you in Kamurocho. Watch where you're going, jackass. Huh? Walking around Hatsumachi and act like you haven't heard of us? You better learn who you're screwing, asshole. Aren't you kind of overreacting? You barely even touched. You alright, Anaki? What's wrong? You break a bone or something? Or did you hear his little scream? My shoulder! I think a compound fracture. The pain! Ah! Pain! Pal, sorry. But this has just got serious. Our Anaki's hurt real bad. Hey. This is all your fault, clumsy ass. What are you gonna say for yourself? I don't have time for your little game. Ain't you got a conscience, pal? You broke his damn shoulder. Okay, good luck. Good luck, Monty. We really ought to see you in the hospital bill. We ought to sue you for the hospital bill. But we ain't no savages. How about you just hand over 10 grand and we'll call it even? No. Sorry, but I'm not paying a single yen. What are you, stupid? After we were nice enough to give you a chance to settle out of court. Look at this shorty. Huh? Now you're just fucking with us. We're gonna send you floating down Kubochi River.
痛い目見ねえとわかんねえか。
Oh my god, this is Okinawa. You know, Okinawa is just doing its own thing. Oh good, I'm starting to get attacks that I can finish them on the ground. Done? We're sorry, we must have been confused. Oh. Yeah. Hey, I think getting hit fixed my shoulder. Really? Did you hear that, mister? You fixed his shoulder. We hope this covers the trouble. I'll take your 2,000 experience points. Okay, I see how this works. Sort of. I ain't seeing any girls. Whoa! I haven't seen you around here before. This is our turf. You think that you can just ignore us and walk around? Yes, I do. Actually, these guys up in here are, a little thirsty for attention, if I do say so. You know, they hear the battle cry and they just come running. Sorry I stopped you. Take this as a sign of respect. Got an unexpected stamina XX. Hey, what about her? As far as being a hostess goes, she might be a good fit. Hey woman, I know that she just came for like a bag of chips. However, I came looking for stamina X and there's none here. A coat hanger. We'll get some bento. Offer her some cooking oil. She seems pretty average all around, the type that might get flustered if things don't go her way, yet there's still something intriguing about her. Could she be the one? Let's go look for another girl. I'm not sure about this one. Hey, we are... My presentation went great. Time to celebrate with some tantakatan. Oh, is that the shochu made from perilla leaves? All of the girls at the office are obsessed with it. We usually mix it with cranberry juice. You know, we should get the team together and head down to the bar. Good idea. Everyone's been working so hard lately after all. It might be nice to have a night off. Well then, let's get going. Mind giving everyone in the company a call? Tantakatan, huh? I should remember this for when I'm over at the cabaret. Sir? Thank you for listening. That was an Okinawan folk song called The Rose Balls. It's actually pretty good. A lot of Okinawan folk songs have themes of love, like this next tune about a young man pining for a woman. It's called The Moon's Beauty. If you have some time to spare, why not stay for a while and listen? Not a bad idea. Now, without further ado, The Moon's Beauty. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Who gave you permission to pollute the airwaves with that wailing? You there, scram! Nothing's left to see here. Get moving, and you. How many times do we gotta tell you to quit that howling? I perform wherever I want. You don't get to decide where I can and can't sing. We'll see who decides what once I wire your trap shut. We've had it up to here with you and your stupid old-timey ditties. Hey, what are you doing? Please, not my grandma's sanshin. You're going to break it. Is it that important to you? Don't worry, then we'll make it real smash hit out of it. This looks bad. Just take a step back. You punks are the only things getting smashed today. And who the hell are you? Mind your own damn business, Pops. You wanna stand up for this ass wipe? Then it's your turn to face the music. Is he gonna, I was like, is he gonna play us some rock? Some jams while we battle? Can't count it. You know what's coming to you. Gonna be sorry, just you wait next time you're toast. Thank you so much. I really owe you for stepping in like that. Don't mention it. Listen, listening to the nice songs of yours was all the thanks I needed. Oh, you mean the Rose Balsam? I learned that song from my grandmother when she first taught me how to play Sanshin. With your parents' counsel as your compass, with virtue as your shield, you can face this world with a will as strong as steel. All of my grandmother's life lessons are right there in the lyrics. I bet that's why it's the first one she had me learn how to play. That's a beautiful song. I agree. And it's even more important nowadays. My grandmother, she passed away last year. She once told me that music is all that I have, so the kindness of strangers is all that I can rely on to make my way around the world. I sing that song in her memory so that I never forget the lessons that she taught me. Sounds like she'd be proud of you. Hang in there, alright? I'll do my best. Thanks again for your help. Oh, and here, please take this. It's an Okinawan delicacy, kind of like a donut. Thanks to you, I can keep singing here, sharing my grandmother's song for everyone. Keep it up. I'll keep cheering you on. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for the quick map. What does X mean? E, whatever. You're not from Okinawa, are you? Did you come here from Tokyo? Yeah. I knew it. I've never seen anyone from Okinawa wear expensive leather shoes with pointy toes like that. Can you really tell from just my shoes? Never mind that. Anyway, I've always wanted to visit Tokyo. Maybe you could tell me about it. I'll get something to make up for it, I promise. Tell her about the fantastic. Sure, I could spare a few minutes. Yeah, there's a bar I like right near here so that we can grab some drinks and talk. I thought this was a child. I'm Kaede Anya. You can just call me Kaede. I'm Kiryu. I used to live in Kamurocho, if you've heard of it. It's one of the seedier parts of Tokyo. Nope, definitely don't know it. I'm so jealous. The closest I've ever been was a field trip to Kyoto. And I mean, there is so much to love about Tokyo, right? All that we've got here in Okinawa is fish and salt air. I don't know. I think Okinawa has its charm. As nothing compared to Tokyo. Aw, gee, I sure wish that I could live up there, but I guess it's just hearing about it is a good start now. Sure. What do you want to know? Well, if I'm gonna move up there, I would have to find a place to live, right? How much is rent? Roppongi would run... Roppongi? Is that expensive? It's a studio, like a photography studio or something? Why would you live in a place like that? It just means a one-room apartment. You don't really need much more than that if you're living alone, trust me. 100 grand for just one room? You can get a whole house down here for that price. Geez, people in Tokyo must spend their entire income on rent alone. Not everyone, but I suppose some do, yeah. Anyway, next question. If I end up living in Tokyo, should I bring my car with me? Everyone's always driving around the city on TV and stuff. I'd never be able to shop without a car anyway. Plus, how would I even get around? I drove into town today, after all. Parking fees are expensive. Ditch the car and take the train. Don't drink and drive. Ditch the car. Trains will take you everywhere you need to go. How am I gonna do all my shopping like that, though? Am I supposed to spend half of my time on a train just to go buy some fish? There's more than just trains, by the way. We have subways, taxis, buses, anything that you could need. Besides, there are stores everywhere, so half of the time you won't even need to get on a train at all. I mean, I guess, but it's so hard to imagine life without a car. Oh, there you are, Kaede. I knew that I'd find you here. Oh, Momichi-chan, you sure do know me well. It's not hard to guess where you always go to the same bar. So who's this? This is Kiryu-san. He's from Tokyo. We're just chatting. You're still thinking about moving? I'm sorry about my friend here, sir. She's so starstruck by the big city. We keep trying to tell her that she won't last a minute up in Tokyo, but she refuses to listen. That's not true. It was a sign. You don't need to feel bad for leaving, though. But because I want you to be fun, to be happy and have fun. But if you're feeling down, I don't want you to feel pressure either. You know Tokyo the best. Tell her why it would be such a bad idea. If you want to go, then go. Your friend is right, Kaede. I'll help you move if you want. I don't make decisions for you. You have to see for yourself whether you can make it or not. Kiryu-san, I knew you'd understand. I can understand why you're worried about her, but if you stop her from trying, she'll just end up resenting you guys. I suppose you're right. I'll manage. Don't worry, and if I need help, I'll give you a call, Kiryu-san. What? Is that okay? Well. It is fun in here. They summoned you. Yup. I'll tell you to go. Here's my number. Give a ring if you need a hand. Wow, thanks. It's not much, but take this. A burger set. Okay, we're gonna go now. I'll take care of the tab. Sounds like Kaede will end up in Tokyo before long. Sounds like Kaede did end up in Tokyo before long, if you know what I mean. Except other Kaede came from the north. It said burger set. Yeah, right here. Take out the burger set. Soki burger set. About her, as far as being a hostess goes, she might be a good fit. Let's see here. Should we approach her for being a hostess? She doesn't seem like much of a talker, and I doubt she knows all that much about the world, but I can tell that she's very diligent. Maybe I should approach her. Where is Michi when you need her? I know she doesn't seem very talkative, but she's on the phone. Hi, we're just looking for women. We're just looking for attractive women. There are no attractive women in the ice cream shop. No attractive available women. Stop giving me the runaround, man. You're in the wrong piece. Not my... Awamori. It's the only thing keeping my family going. Fine, then. I'll just take the land you're sitting on instead. Bring out the deed. What? But my ancestors established this distillery generations ago. I can't just hand it over like that. A deed, huh? Maybe this has something to do with the resort development deal? Yo, what's going on here? You mentioned a land deed? Please help me. This guy's after my Awamori.
Huh?
I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you'd better stay out of our business. This has got something to do with the resort development, and I'm afraid that it's my business too. I'll take somewhat of an interest in that issue. Don't we have a bunch of money? Can't we just buy all the property? I ain't talking about any resort. This chump owes me a fat stack of cash. I was just telling him that if he can't pay up, then he can make money on his debt by giving me the deed to his land. So that's what this is about. This is going nowhere. I'll let you off the hook today. Either pay up in full or bring me the deed. Your choice. Get out of here. Freaking staring at us. Just go. Not really. It sounds like you're still gonna have to pay off that debt. Yes, of course. I did borrow all that money after all. But I didn't have a choice. If I hadn't taken out that loan, the distillery would have been gone belly up. Who runs the distillery? I see her wearing a lot of very light fabric. That's right. It's a bar nearby where we make our own local spirits. Awamori. You've never heard of it. Oh, and my name's Matsushima. Kiryu. Good meeting you, Kiryu-san. A few years back, I borrowed 20 million to try and expand my business, compete with other big distilleries in town, you know? I take it the investment didn't pay off. Actually, it was a resounding success, but we age our Awamori for years to create a perfect flavor. Turns out the deadline to pay back those loans came around while the most recent batch is still aging. When is the deadline? It's actually not for another year still, but now they're saying that if I don't pay back the 20 mil in full in a week, I'm gonna have to hand over to the distillery. That's absurd. Don't you have a contract? About that. I looked over the fine print and it did say the lender has the right to demand repayment before the deadline. That's how they get you. Still, only a week? They must really be in a hurry. If only I had another year, I could pay it back for sure. What do you mean? Oh, that's when the Awamori. That's when the Awamori will be ready to market. I'll be able to pay off that debt, no questions asked. I tried to explain that to the loan shark, but he kept insisting that I pay him right now. Maybe if I could find an heirloom Grandpa told me about. What about this heirloom? Oh, just something my grandfather mentioned on his deathbed. He said that if I was ever in trouble, I could sell our extremely valuable family heirloom for extra cash. But I don't have the slightest idea where it is, or if it even exists for that matter. I've heard about that story before. Most family heirlooms don't end up being the windfalls people expect them to be. Why don't you talk to the loan shark again, try to explain your current situation? That might be better than putting all of your eggs in this heirloom basket. Yeah, he already knows my situation. That's why he's demanding I pay him now. He just wants to steal the distillery from me. A big cherry red jacket to match Katsuo's big white jacket. That'll net him way more than just the 20 million I owe. That must have been his goal from the beginning then. Set up a contract, then go back on it and take not just the distillery, but the booze too. Family heirloom. My only hope. Apparently it's buried somewhere on the beach near some orphanage. Evening Pride, I think it's called. Something like that. Wait, you mean Morning Glory? It also matched those red-orange pants sweater combo. And then Michi's got her yellow puffy jacket. Because Michi loves the color yellow. That's the one, you know it? Know it. I run it. I run the place. Never guessed that there'd be buried treasure nearby, though. What luck! Fate must have brought us together. Please, would you consider helping me find that precious heirloom? I'll make it worth your time, I promise. Well, I guess we gotta go and see if we can also figure out what's wrong with Shiro, because we're going back to the orphanage. Awamori is an essential part of Okinawan culture, so I won't stand by while you get threatened. Let me find the heir. Thank you so much. I can't believe that you're really willing to help a stranger like me. You're too kind. Thank me once we've found the thing. So, do you have any other clues that could help us find this heirloom? I do, actually. Our family has a special song that tells us where the heirloom is hidden. The sound of crashing waves upon a sand so hot, a golden foam flows over the sacred turtle spot. The sound of crashing waves means near the ocean. Makes sense. That would be at the beach in front of Morning Glory. Yeah, that's definitely the place my grandpa mentioned. Problem is, the second line, golden foam flows over the sacred turtle spot. Think golden and turtle must be big hints, but I've got no clue what they mean. Me neither. For now, you're talking to the wrong person. Why? I need to check on some awambery from the distillery to make sure that it's all aging properly. You're in the middle of this situation. You're sure passionate about your work. I may not make the best business decisions, but I am damn good at making fine alcohol. In that case, stay here. I'll stay here. In that case, stay here and keep an eye on your stock. I'll go look for the treasure on my own. Thank you for being so understanding. If you find anything, please call my cell. My number is 555-292-6674. Right. I'll let you know if I find anything. It's true. It's true. I know what you're saying, though. Uh-oh. Hey, what about her? As far as being hostess goes, she might be a good fit. She takes care of herself fairly well, and I sense that she's very smart. I doubt she'd be fazed by the stressful day job either. Should we ask her? Should we approach her? Kiryu just has a sense for these things. Kiryu is an empath, yep. Huh? Oh, are you talking to me? Yes. You see, I was minding my own business. Absolutely minding my own business. Abigail is a new icon? When all of a sudden I found myself drawn to your overwhelming beauty. No, you really mean that? Of course I do. Now, I'm sure that you get this all the time, but have you ever been interested in working as a hostess? No, actually. You're the first one who's asked, and yeah, I guess that I'd be open to it. Michi got approached like this. She also got approached, actually, she was in high school when she was approached, and she also got approached by some pornography directors. Like, do you want to be an AV model? Would you mind coming by our club? I'd be more than happy to explain the details there. Okay, then. I'm Kyrie, 22 years old, looking to broaden my horizons. It's really nice to meet you. Likewise. Let's go. Let me show you the way. Welcome to our club. We specialize in helping our hostesses reach the top of the industry. We have 2 Eves, 3 Eves. We have a... It's like... But first, we need to decide on a stage name for you. Something that would fit the persona you want to project. Oh no, guys, we need a name. Guys. Is this saying that we should have kept looking for a different girl and it wasn't gonna matter? Aranda too? Okay. I will do it. We're gonna go with Aranda. Aranda 2 it is. Or Aranda. That's a good name. From now on, you'll use it while you're working at the club. Then I look forward to being your #1 girl. Where do I start? First? Kiryu Boogaloo. You'll be reborn as a head-turning queen of the night. Uh-oh. Casual wear. I'm glad we agree on the purple one. Yeah, and you are... I'm Aya, and you must be the new guy. I guess that makes you my senpai. Me your senpai. I suppose I should teach you the tricks of the trade to help the job smoothly. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much of a senpai, now would I? So when it comes to doing well as a hostess, customer satisfaction is everything, right? Right. That's why it's important to get a grasp on the customer's performance and do the best to satisfy them. No, Sotenbori girls are like top. You should be able to get an idea of what the guests want when you walk on the floor. Anyway, just get out there and see what you can learn. Use your eyes and ears. So you're saying that I should gather information, coordinate Aranda's attributes and appearance. That way she can best satisfy the customers. Yup, am I being a little too much? Either way, do your best and don't get stressed. Aya does have a horrible dress on. Get a feel for your customer's preference by walking around the club and then return to the break room to coordinate with your hostess. The way our club works is fairly straightforward. You go onto the floor, pick up on the customer vibe, and use that information to spruce up the lady of the evening. Do that 3 times, and that's considered a service round. Then you'll get your results, and then it's on to the next round. Now remember, our revenue depends entirely on how our guests perceive their time here, so we need to work in concert with the staff to satisfy their every need and want. But what would you like to know? Tell me about the inspection. Basically, you'll be walking in the premises and getting a feel for the clientele. It should be easy for you to tell what type of hostess they're in the mood to listen to. Just listening. Some customers go solely on appearance, others prefer a certain area of proficiency, a service stat, if you will. The takeaway here is that customers won't always want the same thing, and that's what makes inspection so critical. Moreover, our customers might have multiple preferences, so it's important to decide which preference to prioritize, as well as take other more subtle factors into consideration. Tell me more about the coordination. So, if you can have the girls coordinate their clothes, makeup, accessories, and other things to give off a particular vibe, of course, items and makeup have already been provided by the club for free use. Anything else you'll need to pay for up front goes without saying. Should be obvious, any expenses incurred will be deducted from the total club revenue, rightfully so. Now, clothes and accessories can be swapped out over and over again, but please be aware that you have to pay each time the hostess gets her hair or nails done. Beauty is not cheap. However, mixing and matching certain clothes and cosmetics can lead to surprising results. I guess you'll call it bonus effects? Anyway, try as many combinations as you want. Okay, but how do we do that? Okay, Aranda, we need to change your clothing, apparently. onto the floor a total of 3 times, so followed by a break period. During that time, you can train the hostess to coordinate their appearance. I'll explain the training another time. Toasty! Hairstyle selection. What kind of hair? Not the bump. What is the prettiest hair? The medium or the loose curl? You like the bob? But they were talking about wanting a drop dead gorgeous. I had a feeling that the bob was not doing it. She already had the bob. Like, we are somewhat figuring out how this actually works. It's gonna take us a second to learn. You wear purple. Glitter shadow. Is it telling me what these items do? It is not. Cutesy look. Flashy look. Is there a description for the flashy look? Look smart's charisma. Oh my gosh, those nails are outrageous. Watch. Her looks are still a B. I don't have enough money. How did I spend that much money? $2K on the budget.
頑張りますね。
2K over budget. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with her. Why are we not even wearing a suit? He is very relaxed for this job. I don't know what they want for gorgeous girls. Her stat says that she is refined. Is that gonna mean like a different outfit? Where does it say refined? gorgeous dress. Let's see if gorgeous helps. Oh, that status. I see what you're saying. But like, what? How do we can't check that status until after we put a dress on her. After we finish it. Is she not gorgeous enough for you yet, people? Great hustle out there. What did we didn't even do anything. Run is individual sales of 7,000. We'll figure it out. We were supposed to be going back to Shiro, but like we'll figure this. We will figure it out next week, and we will also help our child. Because it is time, you guys. So thank you for hanging out. Welcome back to the world. Bring your Hawaiian shirt next week because we are on island time now. It may have been the first chronological. I have no idea, actually. Because, yeah, I don't know if they added the Cabaret game in Zero first and then added it to the other games. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for hanging out. See you on Friday as we continue the Library of the Dead. Finally, we are returning to Scotland, if that is what it is. Have a good week, and don't die.